Yo, what is good, Knicks Nation? Welcome back to another edition of the Knicks Media Live play-by-play reaction. The New York Knicks are set to tip off against the Oklahoma City Thunder. It is Friday night. Knicks, key the music, and we know what's going on with these New York Knicks. We are 5-3. We have won 5 of our last 6 games. Austin Rivers is balling out. The whole New York Knicks is balling out. Julius Randle. Everybody's playing well, and I'm excited to bring you guys my play-by-play reaction here on my YouTube channel. If you guys are watching this on Twitter, welcome in. This is my first time ever going live on Twitter, so if you guys are new to the stream, welcome in, and let's get this thing tipped off. I mean, the Knicks are set again to go up against a upcoming young Oklahoma City Thunder team. They are currently 3-4 on the year, so they're not like a terrible team. They're not a really good team. They're right in the middle, but this is the first time the Knicks have been favored throughout the entire year. That is pretty funny. We are back in our Black City edition jerseys. I'm wearing my City t-shirt in honor of that with the NYC Kith Nike logo. So welcome into the stream, guys. You guys know the drill. We are now watching Mike Breen and Clyde Frazier give their little takes on what we will be seeing tonight. Breaking news, Taj Gibson is back with the Knicks, but he will not be here tonight. Some injury news, Nerlens Noel is finally back, and he will be the backup center for tonight's game, which is a huge sign because we cannot let Mitchell Robinson play 40-plus minutes again. But, yeah, I'm excited. Welcome into the stream, guys. I'm excited to kick this off. I see that we got around 6 people in on Twitter. Welcome in, guys. For those of you guys that do not know who I am, my name's Richie. I run this Twitter account, and I also have a YouTube channel, Knicks Media. And go check me out on YouTube. I post all the latest Knicks news here on YouTube, and I got 18 people here on YouTube watching right now. So I'll be live throughout the entire game. I'm excited. The Knicks are 5-3. This is one of those games where we need to win. Our previous couple games, we're going in as the underdogs, but now we are favored, and the Knicks need to take care of business. And I'm confident that Austin Rivers is going to step up again. Julius Randle will keep padding his stats. RJ Barrett will have a bounce-back game after his inefficient game last night, 2 nights ago. But overall, I'm just expecting a really good game from the New York Knicks, and I'm excited to get into it, man. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you smash that thumbs up button if you guys are on YouTube so we can get as many people in here as possible. So let me know in the chat, what are you guys expecting from tonight? Any key matchups? We know that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the young stud on the OKC Thunder, who will be probably annoying me tonight because whoever is good on the opponent team that versus the Knicks always drives me crazy. Every Knicks fan can relate to that. Am I right? So everybody welcome into the stream. If you guys have any questions to shoot my way before the Knicks tip off, I will gladly answer it. So far in 7 games, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is averaging 19 points per game, 43% from the field, 29% from three-point land. So he will be having an interesting game. Elfrid Payton, interesting stats right here. Elfrid Payton in his last 6 games as a Knick, 18 points per game, 6 assists, 4.5 rebounds, and 53% from the field. Those are really good stats. All right, Elfrid Payton, I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you, Elfrid. So give me your guys' predictions in the chat right now. Do you guys expect the Knicks to win this with ease? Is it – I don't know. Let me know. What are you guys expecting from this game? Obviously, we are expecting a win because we're finally going up against a team that's not good. But at the same time, we cannot undervalue the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're not a bad team, but what I'm trying to say is our previous matchups like the Utah Jazz, Atlanta Hawks, all these teams, they're above 500, and we were definitely the underdogs going in. Now we are favored for the first time all season. So let's see. What's your guys' predictions? What is your guys' predictions? We got Knicks blowout. I'm down. Let's go Knicks. Team Frank, I wish. We got to get the bench more active. Nerlens Noel is active tonight, which is a really good sign for this. I think we're going to get a lot more people in off the bench this game. At least I hope. Team Frank, I wish that he was healthy, but nope. Like I said this morning, the Knox game. Facts, Leo. I'm down. You saw my tweet. I went to Twitter for those guys that do not know, and I tweeted out saying that the other game was the Austin Rivers game. Tonight, my prediction is Kevin Knox will have his best game of the season. Knicks by 7, 112 to 105. I'm down. So this is an interesting prediction. Going to be a blowout. Not sure which team. So it's going to be a blowout either way. I hope it's a close game that goes down to the wire, and obviously the Knicks come out on top is what I hope so. Obi Toppin is still getting back on the floor. He is always out there pre-game warming up, but he's not ready to play. He needs to get through a lot of different progressions. Like he needs to go through 3-on-3 in practice, 4-on-4 in practice, then 5-on-5. Then he needs to get in condition, get back into shape, which he's not in. So I'm expecting Obi Toppin to be back within the next week. I would say 5 days, maybe 5-7 days. At least I hope, because he's going to be a huge addition to the Knicks bench. So I'm just excited for this game because now that the Knicks are good, it's like I'm looking forward to the Knicks even more. Even when the Knicks were not good, I was always looking forward to them every single game, no matter if they were good or bad. But now it's a little different. There's a little different energy in the building. I wish we could be at Madison Square Garden together, but it's okay. We can all sit home and watch the game together. Right now, they're talking about Taj Gibson. He is not going to be here at all because he has to go through a lot of COVID protocols and stuff. So Taj Gibson will not be playing or on the bench tonight. I'm expecting him to come back probably next game or the week after that. I'm excited for Taj Gibson, man. I think this is going to be a very underrated pickup for the Knicks because he understands Thibodeau's system more than anybody else. He's going to be the mentor for the young guys. He already mentored Mitch last year. He understands the Knicks organization, familiar faces. I just think this is a perfect guy to bring in, especially if the Knicks are competitive. Am I right? It's going to be a tough game. No walkover, guys. OKC fight. Facts. This is not going to be one of those games where we should expect the Knicks to come in and blow them out. The Oklahoma City Thunder squad, they fight hard. They're kind of similar to the Knicks in that aspect. They're not the most talented team, but they're very young, and they play with heart, and they play together. So we cannot sleep on them. The Oklahoma City Thunder, all 3 of their wins have come on the road. So that's another thing we have to realize. So they're 3-4. All 3 of their wins are on the road, so they know how to win when they're not home in Oklahoma City Thunder. Not that there's any fans, so it's not like fans have any factor to do with it, but I don't know, man. I'm just excited to jump right into this game. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you hit that like button on your way in so we can get as many Knicks fans, even Thunder fans in here as possible. We have around 60 people watching and 19 likes. Let's run up the thumbs up button if you guys want to see a Knicks victory, and we can go to 6-3. Can you guys imagine the Knicks are 6-3? Man, Knicks Twitter will be going crazy if that was the case. And it's possible. It is very possible the Knicks go right there. Matchups for Thunder is not looking good. Yeah, I agree. All right, guys, so it's commercial break right now. I think the game will be tipping off right after this, and I am excited. I'm excited. I love going live during the games. I can't go live every single game. I hope you guys know that because the Knicks play a lot, obviously. So I'll go live as much as I can. Tonight's Friday Night Knicks, and I have no plan, so I thought, why not go live? Because last time I went live, it was during the Atlanta Hawks game, and boy, that was one phenomenal game to be live for because they came back, and that fourth quarter was electric. I kind of wish I was live for the Jazz game because I wish I witnessed Austin Rivers score 14 straight points while I was live with you guys, but it's okay. You guys saw my reaction video, so it's all right. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. I don't think I saw a Friday Night Knicks song play on MSG unless I missed it out. I'm not going to sing it for you guys. I don't want to. Maybe I'm a good singer. Maybe I'm not. But you guys know the Friday Night Knicks song. I don't know if they played it, though, on MSG. Unless I missed it. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Oklahoma City Thunder, George Hill, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Al Horford, Dort, and Baisley, sorry. They are very young in this Thunder team. Very young. All right, guys, here we go. Let's go, Knicks. Smash that like button if you guys are not already right before the tip-off. So we get as many Knicks fans in here as possible. We are back in our city threads. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go, Knicks. There we go. Mitch wins the tip, and we get the ball first. All right, let's get our first dub in the city threads. Why not? First possession, R.J. Barrett's got the ball. Mitch sets a screen, and Mitch gets a quick foul. That's not good. Mitchell Robinson gets a foul in the first possession. Hopefully that does not come to bite Mitch because he's been staying out of foul trouble a lot, and that's a really quick foul. All right, Thunder ball. And good D there from R.J. Barrett. Knicks ball. Here we go. Oh, hold on. The score, of course, is not correct on my screen. I'll fix that, guys. Don't worry. Julius Randle. Come on, Julius. Post him up. Dishes it. R.J. Barrett behind the back. Spin move. Little baby jumper in the paint. Oh, in and out. Another miss for the Thunder. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to get this score correct. There we go. All right. Elfrid Payton gets us on the board. There we go. All right. 2-0 Knicks. Oh, come on, man. Why is this the score keeps updating on me? Al Horford gets them on the board. Reggie Bullock for 3 is off. Mitch almost gets the board. All right. Elfrid with the board again. Thunder are off the mark so far, 2-2. Elfrid Payton misses the mid-range jump shot. George Hill drives and misses a layup. Good defense there. R.J. Barrett's off and running. And he gets fouled from Gilgeous-Alexander. I want to get an early lead in this game. I want to be leading the entire game and obviously win the game, but we'll see. Julius Randle isolating. Little baby jumper in the paint is off, but Mitch is there on the offensive board. It's out on the OKC Thunder. Woo! All right. We're back. Friday Night Knicks is live. Let's see it. Pick and roll. Elfrid Payton with Mitch. Elfrid Payton puts up a floater, and it's good. Elfrid Payton has the first 4 points for the New York Knicks. George Hill has the ball. Gives it back to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He drives. He dishes it. Oh. Baisley with the ball. Puts up a 3. Off. Good D from RJ there. Contested it. Elfrid Payton with the board, and he's off and running. Gives it to RJ in the post. He's sizing up George Hill. Now he's posting him up. Come on, RJ. Puts up a contested jumper, and he draws a foul. There we go, RJ. That's a veteran move right there. Go hit these free throws. R.J. Barrett's been very good so far when it comes to free throw shooting. We know that was a big concern of his last year. I would love to see IQ get some minutes tonight. Yeah, I think he will. the other game was pretty interesting to get. Elfrid Payton had like 40 minutes and quickly had like none. 6, I think he had. RJ hits the first free throw. Let's get a big night from RJ tonight. Come on. Hits both free throws. There we go, RJ. When's the last time we were favored, Alex? I don't know, but it's crazy. It feels good. All right, George Hill, the veteran, for 3. That's off. The Thunder are off to start off the game. Let's capitalize and score. Come on. Julius Randle gives it to Mitch. Good lob. Alley-oop. The Knicks are up 8-2, and the Thunder call the timeout. Woo! Great way to start off the game. My friend just texted me if I should be worried about RJ Barrett and Julius Randle playing so much minutes. What do you guys think? Are you guys a little concerned about them playing all these minutes? Because RJ and Randle lead the league in minutes. I don't think it's too bad because RJ is so young and he can handle the minutes, and Julius is in such good shape. But let me know in the chat what you guys think. Too much minutes. Yeah, it's a lot of minutes. Hopefully it doesn't take a wear. The other game was interesting. They took RJ Barrett out, and he only finished with 33 minutes. And I think they should like give RJ a little break. I mean, should not be. I don't know. So the Knicks are up 8-2. It is commercial break right now. The Thunder are off. If you give, we might need to explore that for the bigger role. Yeah, man. You guys have got a lot of good points. So we got over 100 people right now in the stream. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday night. The Knicks are up 8-2 early. I wish we could be at the Garden, but we all know this crazy time we're living in. Man, when I'm able to go to the Garden, I'm going to make such good content for you guys. I'm going to be vlogging it and maybe go live while I'm there. But that's not going to be for a while, so I can't even talk about it. All right, we're back. We're back. Let's keep up the momentum. Let's play good defense. Thunder only have 2 points in the first 4 minutes. Good D there from Elfrid. Gilgeous-Alexander puts up. Oh, Al Horford misses the hook shot. There we go. Good D. Let's get a bucket. Julius Randle, the point forward, is dribbling. Pushes it to Reggie. Reggie pulls up for mid-range. Off the mark. The Thunder are 1 for 9 to start the game. That's wild. Good D so far for the Knicks. Let's see if they can keep it up. Dort for 3 is off the mark. Julius Randle with the board. All right, let's get a bucket, boys. Reggie Bullock with a floater is good. 10-2 Knicks. Al Horford puts up a 3. It's good. Al Horford finally puts the Thunder back on the board. Oh, Elford with the double crossover, and it's a foul. 2 fouls on Gilgeous-Alexander early on. That's a good time. That's a good sign. So I see we got a Brooklyn Nets fan in here chirping to all the Knicks fans. Welcome in, bro. All right, Payton's at the line. He hits the first. Alfred hits both. All right, let's win this game on defense. I want to see a consistent all 4 quarters of phenomenal defense. Al Horford on Mitchell Robinson. Good D from Mitch there, but Horford, the veteran, puts it up and gets it in. I love the aggression there, and for Mitch to not get into foul trouble there, it's huge. RJ Barrett drives, gives it back to Julius. Julius Randle's isolating. Dishes it to Elfrid Payton for 3. Off the front of the rim. Baisley in transition gives it to George Hill. George Hill drives, dishes it back. Oh, what a steal from Reggie Bullock. This is the defense I'm talking about. Julius Randle gives it to Reggie. Reggie for 3. Off the mark. George Hill in transition. Gives it back to Al Horford at the top of the key. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander drives. Mitch gets a piece of it and it gets a block, but Shai gets it back. Baisley goes out Mitch, but Mitch is all over him. You're not doing anything in the rim, in the paint, on Mitchell Robinson. RJ Barrett on the baseline, posting up George Hill. Come on, you're a big man, RJ. Baby hook jumper off the back of the iron. The Knicks are struggling on the offensive end, but they're playing good defense, so I think the offense will come naturally. They usually start off slow. Dort for 3 is off. All right, let's get a bucket. I don't even think we have a 3-pointer yet. We need to capitalize on these stops. Reggie for mid-range. Good. Reggie Bullock. Him and Elford are the only people putting up points. Reggie's having a good first quarter. Gil just drives, dishes it back to Al Horford for a mid-range jumper, is off the mark. Julius Randle with the board. Julius Randle drives, dishes it to RJ Barrett for 3. Puts it in. RJ Barrett swooshes it right in front of the Knicks bench. I sound like I'm Clyde. I might breathe the way I'm calling these games. Knicks up by 10. Julius Randle already has 4 assists. And let's go. What's going on, my man? Kelvin, love having you in, my man. New king of Knicks talk. Love it, Kelvin. Always love your support. You're like my #1 supporter. Let's go, Knicks! All right, guys. So the Knicks are already up by 10. Julius Randle has 4 assists. Reggie has been doing his thing, has a steal, 4 boards, 2 jump shots. Elfrid Payton has 2 buckets. RJ just hit a 3. We're looking good. We're looking good. I love this team. We all love this team. If you guys are new to the stream and you did not hit that like button, make sure you run it up. We got 42 likes and 134 people watching this. Let's run up those likes buttons if you guys want to see the Knicks win this game. I know you guys want to do it. Help me out. Smash that like button for your boy. This defense really is something. It's something to be excited about. We're loving this. We are loving this. All right, guys. So if you guys are new to the stream, we are in commercial break. The Knicks have played very good defense. RJ Barrett just hit a wide open 3 in the corner. Swoosh. It's always a good sign to see RJ Barrett hitting those 3-point jumpers because we know that he's very inconsistent from there. So hopefully he can keep up the momentum. If we win this game, we're on a 4-game win streak. That's wild. Christian T, my cable went out, but I'm watching with you, brother. Welcome in, man. This stream is for the people that have cable and don't have cable, because if you do have access to watch the Knicks games, you can watch alongside with me. But if you don't have access to the Knicks games, I will give you guys the up-to-date news on what's happening. I want to see an RJ Barrett career night for sure. That's what I want to see. Figs had them coached up and getting maximum use for their effort as underdogs. There's no way they will handle business tonight. Facts. I just subscribed. Let's go, Knicks. Thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate that a ton. Means a lot to me. What part of Long Island are you from? I'm from Nassau County, East Meadow. I need to give you props, Richie. Earlier this year, I called you out saying no free agents will come here. You said that all depends on how they perform. That is what I said. Thanks for giving me my props. Appreciate that. This is what I said. I said no Knicks, no free agents will want to come to the Knicks unless we start winning and build a culture before we get the free agents, because that's what's going to make people want to come, because they'll be like, oh, wait, this Knicks team looks like the real deal. There's a couple free agents away to become good. All right, so Julius Randle is off to another hot start. We got someone from Twitter. They should sign Theo Robinson. That's an interesting take. Richie made me happy, made me smile. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm glad I can help you out. Brazil. Shout out to Brazil. All right, here we go. 17-8. Nerlens Noel's in the game. And Austin Rivers. Reggie dishes it to Nerlens. Nerlens against his former team. Reggie drives. Dishes it back to Julius. Julius got to put it up. Fadeaway jumper is off the front of the rim. Off the mark. The rookie from France on the Oklahoma City Thunder missed the three. I'm not too familiar with this Thunder team, by the way, so they're very young. Austin Rivers for three. Oh, he misses. I was about to say he left off right where he did last game. All right, 17-8 Knicks. This Thunder team's young. They just checked in two 19-year-olds. Gilgeous-Alexander has Julius Randle on him. He wants the isolation. Reggie fouls him. Kevin Knox is checking in with Emmanuel quickly. Come on, let's get a deep rotation tonight, Did. Let's not just pump out, hey, that guy's wearing the same shirt as me. The trainer's wearing the same shirt. You guys like the shirt? It's like the city edition. It's fire, right? All right, quickly is in. The entire bench is in but Reggie. Bukashevsky, air ball. Yikes. Austin Rivers. He's got the ball. He's in the spot where he did not miss a couple of nights ago. Austin Rivers is dribbling, gives it to Reggie. Reggie pick and roll with Nerlens. Reggie puts up a mid-range jumper. It's off. Oh, but it's the Knicks ball as the Thunder players had a little miscommunication again that board. Knicks basketball. RJ's back in the game. Quick little break for RJ. So now it's RJ and the entire bench. I like this lineup right now. RJ puts it in. RJ Barrett with the contested layup. Loving that from RJ. This is a really fun lineup out there right now. I'm liking it. I'm liking this lineup. Gilgeous-Alexander without a point draws a foul on RJ Barrett, and he'll be going to the free throw line. Someone just tweeted at me that this guy Richie just got all the brand new Knicks gear that just came out. Yeah, he's right. These two are brand new. That's funny. All right, quickly, he's finally in the game, and hopefully he can play way more than 6 minutes. Austin Rivers drives, dishes it to Quickly. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Quickly, he's dribbling, puts up a floater off the front of the rim. Ooh, RJ with the board. Ooh, RJ Barrett. Tenacious rebounding from RJ Barrett there. 21-10 Knicks. A three-pointer for Thunder is good. Vascala is this guy? Guys, my apologies. I'm not too familiar with the Thunder's bench. They are very young, and I don't know a lot of them. RJ Barrett drives. Dishes it to Quickly. Quickly in the corner. Dishes it out to Austin Rivers for three. Puts it in. I almost said RJ Barrett. Austin Rivers with a three-point jump shot. Knicks up 24-13. Diallo for three is off the mark. Emmanuel Quickly with the rebound. He's pushing it in transition. Quickly is dancing. He gives it to RJ, the top of the key. RJ Barrett drives, dishes it Quickly. Rivers, 10 seconds on the shot clock, wants to screen. Austin Rivers puts up a three again. Off the front of the rim. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander drives. Oh, get that out of here. Nerlens Noel with the rejection. He is such a big part to this team, guys, and we've been missing Nerlens Noel and still winning without him. When we have Mitch and Nerlens out there, like if Mitch is on the bench, Nerlens Noel is in there. So we always have a rim protector. Now they have Taj Gibson as well. It's just we're deep at that position, guys. We are deep. All right, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Diallo drives. Another block for Nerlens. Nerlens Noel with back-to-back blocks. RJ with a pass to Knox. Knox with a step-back jumper. High arcing shot is well short. The Knicks are struggling from the offensive end, but they're playing really good defense. As they give up a jumper, it is now a 9-point game. This might be the last play of the quarter. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Emmanuel Quickly is dribbling the ball out. Nerlens Noel setting a screen. Oh, he draws a foul. Quickly is just playing like a veteran out there. Yes, I do live in New York. Who's the point guard for OKC? I think it's George Hill. All right. 8 seconds left. Will they get a shot off? RJ Barrett drives, gives it to Quickly. Quickly puts up a three off the mark. They put up a half-court shot at the buzzer, and it's off. All right. That will end the first quarter. It was pretty ugly, to be honest, offensively speaking. But the Knicks are up by 9 points, and they played a hell of a good defensive quarter, but they struggled on the offensive end. But the identity of this team is the defense. So that's what we're known for. As my scoreboard glitches out once again. What are your guys' takes of the first quarter for the Knicks? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat what you guys think of the game so far. I'll be right back. While in the commercial break, I'm just going to run and get a drink of water. But don't you guys go anywhere, because I'll be right here for the second quarter. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I am back. All right, second quarter is set to start, and the Knicks are winning by 9 points. All right, first play of the second quarter is a missed three-pointer from the Thunder. Quickly gives it to Knox. The same lineup is out there as it was. All the bench. RJ's the only starter out there. Austin Rivers, Knox, Quickly, Noel. RJ Barrett puts up a three. Air ball. That's what's so funny about RJ. From the same spot, he just airballed, but before he had a swoosh. All right, and they just get a quick bucket on the other end. So it is a 7-point game? 24-17. All right, 10 seconds on the shot clock. A little stacking here on offense. RJ Barrett dishes it to Nerlens Noel for a mid-range jumper. Is off. Oh, good D from Rivers there. Oh, wow. The Thunder just cut the lead to a 5-point game. We need a bucket here. Kevin Knox with a quick three-pointer is off the mark. The Knicks are not capitalizing with on the offensive end. That's a little concerning. Diallo with the mid-range jumper is good. Wow, that's 6 points in a row for the Thunder. 3-point lead. All right, come on, let's go. There's a long way to go in this game. All right, 14 seconds on the shot clock. RJ Barrett with the ball. Isolating. Drives. Gets blocked. Diallo is the hot hand for the Thunder. Good D there. Oh, they can't get the board, and it's a 1-point game. The Thunder on a 10-0 run. Wow. All right, so the first 2 minutes of the second quarter is a little concerning. They are not doing good. But Thibodeau will call a timeout, of course, whenever the Knicks are not playing good basketball, and he will clean it up for them. Don't you worry. This kind of sucks, though, because the Knicks should definitely be up by a lot of points right now. We are just not capitalizing on the offensive end, and we just let them get back. So the Knicks, what was that? Yeah, the Thunder went on a 10-0 run. We were up by 11 points, and then they just scored 10 straight points. We cannot score, and Thibodeau called a timeout. But I'm not worried at all. It's just a little, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, we haven't scored yet in the second quarter, actually. So that is such a buzzkill. You guys are right. It's all good, though. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned. I wonder what Thibodeau's saying to the guys right now. I wish I can be in that huddle. That would be amazing if I can be in that huddle with them. If you guys are new to the stream, I noticed that we got a lot of new people joining in. Make sure you smash that like button. Let's try to get this over 100 likes. You have 73 likes with 180 people watching. So if you're not already, hit that thumbs up button for your boy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. This is a must-win game for the Knicks. So we should not lose this game. I'll tell you that much. We cannot underrate the Thunder because they're a very young, determined team. But this is a game where we need to win. Like, we have to win this game. because we're beating up on teams that we should lose to. So that means we should beat the teams we should beat. It's that simple. All right, guys, we're back. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Julius Randle's checked back into the game as well as Mitchell Robinson. Julius Randle's getting triple teamed. He finds Mitchell Robinson down low. Good pump fake from Mitch. And he puts up the layup. All right. We got to start scoring because we are struggling on offense tonight. But our defense is playing well, so I think that will continue. Diallo dishes it. Diallo gets it back. A little mismatch on Julius Randle. He's going to put up a mid-range jumper. Robinson's all over him. Good board there from Randle. All right, Randle, let's see you score. I don't think he scored yet tonight. Austin Rivers. Shaking and baking. Gives it to Randle in the post. Julius Randle looking to pass. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Finds RJ down low, but he's fouled. RJ Barrett will be going to the free throw line. All righty. RJ is at the free throw line. Misses the first. RJ misses both free throws. Williams drives. Dishes it out. Good miss there. All right, good D there from the Knicks. Randle with another rebound. He dishes it to Quickly. Dribbling. Julius Randle sets a pick for Quickly. Quickly's driving. Puts up a crazy layup. Ooh, just in and out. That was a good take from Quickly there. Just did not fall. All right, let's lock up. Diallo drives on Mitch. Mitch is all over him, and he misses. Air ball. That is just Mitchell and that's an offensive foul on Julius Randle. That's his third foul of the game. That's not good. Sub Randle out. He cannot pick up 4. Hate to see that. Randle's going to the bench. I noticed that Randle took out his braids. I kind of like those braids. All right, Kevin Knox coming in for Julius Randle. This is a very low-scoring game. Ugly offensive performance so far from both teams. Williams drives on RJ. Good defense from RJ Barrett. Steals it. Austin Rivers with the ball. Come on, let's capitalize. We got to turn these stops into points. Emmanuel Quickly is dancing on the perimeter. He's got a 7-footer on her. Come on. This is a mismatch. Good pass to RJ in the corner. Austin Rivers with 4 seconds on the shot clock. Dishes it to Kevin Knox. Knox puts up a contested mid-range shot. Is off the mark. And that is a shot clock violation because it was an air ball. Very good defense there from the Thunder. We have to step up. This is just a very ugly game for both teams on offense. Williams wide open for 3 is good. He ties up the game. Wow. Cannot give up those 3s like that. Emmanuel Quickly is driving. Euro step layup is off. Contested there. Aladone brings it up. Gives it back to Williams. Williams has Mitchell Robinson on him. He's isolating on Mitch. And he gets it to go. The Thunder has taken the lead. 28-26 Thunder. Thibodeau needs to talk it over. Thibodeau is furious. This is a very ugly game so far. I keep saying it, but it's the truth. All right, guys. So the Thunder took the lead 28-26. Let's look at the stats right now. What are these stats looking like? Yikes. We're shooting under 30% as a team. Quickly, 0 for 4. Elfrid Payton, 2 for 5. Randall, 0 for 2. Barrett, 3 for 7. Knox, 0 for 3. We're just not shooting the ball well tonight. No, we're not. That needs to change. That needs to change. Mitchell Robinson with the block. RJ with... Yeah, so we are just not scoring the ball. We are getting all the stops we need, and we're not capitalizing. This game should be... Wow, so the Thunder has came out in the second quarter, and they are on a 13-2 run so far in the second quarter. So the Knicks just flat out can't score. I don't know what's going on. It's one of those games where both sides just cannot buy a bucket. So we will see where this leads. I'm not too concerned. I do think that the Knicks will get things cooking eventually. But there's 6 minutes to go in the second quarter already. And we only have 26 points. That's pretty concerning. Julius Randle's unfortunately in foul trouble early on. That's probably why we only have 26 points. Julius Randle has 0. We're used to Julius having like 10 at least by now. So Julius is on the bench with 3 fouls. But hopefully we can come out with a victory in this ugly game because this is a must win. This is one of those games where if the Knicks lose, it's like, oh, maybe we're not as good as we think we are. But there's still a long season to go. If we lose this game, I'm not concerned. But at the same time, it's definitely a game we need to win. All right. Elfrid Payton's back in the game. All right, let's get a bucket here. We only have 2 points in the entire second quarter. It's not even like we're turning the ball over. It's just we can't hit a bucket. All right, here we go. Mitchell Robinson gives it to Austin Rivers. Austin Rivers drives, puts up a floater, and it's good. Austin Rivers gets a nice contested layup to go to tie up the game. That's the bucket we needed. Let's keep it going. All right, now let's lock up on D. Thunder missed a three-pointer. Knox with the rebound. He's gone in transition. He slows things down, gives it to our point guard, Elfrid. Elfrid drives, dishes it to Mitch, and it's a blocking foul. All right, so the veterans are checking back in for the Thunder, Al Horford and George Hill. Here we go. Austin Rivers gets the ball. He's dancing. Oh, he drives. He dishes it to Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox for 3. Good. Kevin Knox swishes a three-pointer in the corner. That's a well-needed shot for the Knicks. 3-point game. Al Horford dishes it to George Hill. George Hill drives. Gives it to a... That was an ugly shot from the Thunder. Misfires there. Knicks have the ball in transition. Elfrid Payton drives. Oh, he gets blocked. Wojciechowski, whatever this guy's name is. A nice block there. And he turns the ball over. All right, come on. Let's hit our shots. Let's hit our shots. Prestige Shogun, what up, man? This is Richie from Jets Media. Yes, it is. Let's go, Knicks. Welcome in. What up, Strawberry Jam? Welcome into the stream. All right, low-scoring game so far. Knicks have the ball. Elfrid Payton dribbling. Kevin Knox wants it in the post. He sizes him up. He's posting him up. Kevin Knox drives, misses. Knicks get the ball back. Elfrid Payton is inbounding the ball to RJ. 12 seconds on the shot clock. RJ drives. Misses the layup. Mitchell Robinson gets fouled. He'll be headed to the free throw line. T1, thank you so much for the donation, my man. Go Knicks. Appreciate that a ton. Means a lot to me, bro. Means a lot to me. Mitchell Robinson misses the first free throw. Mitchell Robinson misses the second free throw. So thanks for the donation. Appreciate that. All right. George Hill gives it to – oh, they're driving. Oh, good steal right there from Mitchell Robinson. All right. Pass deflected. Knicks ball. Thanks for the sub, Brent. Appreciate it. All right, 17 seconds on the shot clock. Austin Rivers with the ball. He drives. He puts up a floater, and it's good. Austin Rivers gets another nice floater to go in the paint. Knicks up by 5 points. Let's continue the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander's back in. He drives. Good defense from Mitch right there, but they get the ball back. Jump ball. Let's go. Mitchell Robinson's having one hell of a defensive game so far tonight. He is just, I think he only has 1 or 2 blocks, but he is intimidating everything. For those guys that play 2K, he has a Hall of Fame Intimidator badge tonight. All right, Mitch versus Gilgeous-Alexander for the jump ball. He's got to win this one with ease. Mitch gets it. Austin Rivers with the ball. Austin Rivers dishes it to Elfrid. Mitch setting a screen for Elfrid. Elfrid drives in the paint. Elfrid puts up a floater off the mark. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander drives. Dishes it out. Dort fakes, drives to the rim. Mitch is there. You can't do anything on Mitchell Robinson in the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander hits a 3. Cuts it to a 2-point game. Austin Rivers gives it to Knox in the corner. Kevin Knox for 3. It's good. Kevin Knox hits a great 3-pointer right in front of the Knicks bench. And the Knicks are back up by 5. Let's go. I need Knox to have a good game because I tweeted that he's going to have a breakout game tonight, so he better do it. Al Horford puts up a 3. Swoosh. Al Horford answers. 2-point game. Feed Knox. He's hot. Austin Rivers is dancing. Dishes it to Elfrid Payton. Payton drives. Good layup from Elfrid Payton. Good aggression there. 4-point game. George Hill drives. Dishes it to Al Horford. Al Horford puts up a contested mid-range jumper. Is good. Al Horford is red hot tonight. All right, Elfrid Payton with the ball. Kevin Knox sets a screen. Knox gets it in the post. He loses possession of it, turns it over. Foul on the Knicks. We got to keep scoring on offense, man. We got to keep scoring. This is unacceptable right now. 2 minutes to go in the first half, and we have 38 points. Yikes. This game's flying by. Gilgeous-Alexander drives. Foul on Mitch. Or Austin Rivers. All right, under 2 minutes to go. Thunder has the ball. Shea drives, dishes it to Al Horford. Al Horford puts up a three. It's good. Wow. Al Horford is just completely lighting it up. He has 15 points. Knicks are losing by 1. Austin Rivers with a nice floater. Oh, I think that was supposed to be. All right, air ball. Good D from Knox. Wow, what a steal. It keeps it in bounds from Kevin Knox. RJ Barrett in transition. Wow, what a finish from RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett just went up and finished through 4 different people on him. What a great steal. That was a very similar play from last game from Knox. Wow, okay. 1 minute to go. Shea puts up a three. He hits it. Oh my gosh, Gilgeous-Alexander wets another three. The Thunder are up by 2 points. Payton drives. Gets blocked. It's not a good shot right there. That's not a good shot from Payton. And the Thunder put up another three, and it's off the mark. Knox with the board. 30 seconds to go. Come on. Let's go into the half of the lead. RJ with the ball. 25 seconds left. 16 on the shot clock. Here we go. RJ Barrett. Mitch with the screen. RJ drives. Dishes it to Austin Rivers. Gives it back to Knox. Knox put three off the mark. RJ with the rebound. RJ puts it up, but Mitch with the offensive putback dunk. The Knicks take the lead. 8 seconds to go in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 seconds to go. Al Horford gives it to. Let's go. Good defense. All right. That does it for the half. What a crazy first half. Very ugly offensive game from both teams. Knicks are up by 1. All right, guys. We need to win this game. A little, I wouldn't say a little. Very ugly performance from the squad tonight so far. Julius Randle has 0 points. That is, he also only has 2 shot attempts. So I think this team is going to be fine because Julius Randle is going to come in the second half and play probably the entire second half because he's only played how many minutes? Hold on. Julius Randle has played 10 minutes, so he's due to play the rest of the game, to be honest. So I think we'll be fine because the only reason why we're losing, in my opinion, is because Julius Randle's in foul trouble and he was not able to play. So I think we're good. But let me know what you guys think in the chat. Let me know what you guys expect from this team in the second half. I think we're good again because, again, Randle's having a really off night, but at the same time, he's not. It's just he's in foul trouble. He did not get an opportunity at all. That play from Kevin Knox, that steal, keeping it in bounds, and then RJ Barrett finishes through contact. Wow. Oh, okay. So I want to hear your guys' take of that first half because, first of all, it flew by. I've only been live for an hour, and we're already at halftime, which is wild. I don't know why this keeps refreshing on me, and the scoreboard doesn't like me tonight. We've been playing terrible offense, but OKC has been nasty bad. Agreed. Both playing a bad brand of basketball. Agree. We need Rivers to shoot more. I agree. Knox needs to stop airballing. I agree. Yeah, man, it's just another one of those ugly performances from the Knicks offensively. We're playing good defense, but the defense is holding their ground, and we expect that from the defense at this point. The offense is definitely a thing of struggle. Now we're watching the halftime report. Let's see what these guys have to say. Yeah, I think the big summarization of the first half is Julius Randle not being able to play at all. He only played 10 minutes. So we're also very lucky to have Mitchell Robinson playing that good of defense because without him, I don't know. So the Knicks, it's a tie game at half. I guess they updated the score. But I'm not worried because again, Julius Randle did not even get the chance to do anything in this game. He'll be fine. So the Knicks are 4 of 13 from the 3-point land. They're shooting 50% from the free throw line and 35% from the field. That is very ugly. RJ leads the Knicks with 11 points. The Knicks won the tip. We need to feed. Julius Randle needs to just take over the second half. He should play he needs to stay out of foul trouble, first of all, and he just needs to get fed the rock the entire second half, and I think we'll be good. If I can get rid of one, who would it be? Knox, Ntilikina, or Smith Jr.? I'd have to say probably Dennis Smith Jr. just because he looks so lost out there. Frank gives the Knicks defense, even if he doesn't look good offensively. And yeah, I think they updated the score because I think one of the jump shots they put as a 2-pointer for the Thunder, and they went back and reviewed it, and it was actually a 3-point field goal. So they updated it. So now it's a tie ball game at half instead of the Knicks up by 1. Randall's not injured. He's just in foul trouble. Don't worry. Randall has 10 minutes, 3 fouls, 4 assists, 0 points. I think that's why we're losing this game, or should I say not winning this game because we're tied. I think that when Julius Randle comes back, he needs to get the ball and he needs to start cooking. He needs to keep doing his thing. I think they just got to keep feeding the hot hand. Like Kevin Knox had 2 3-pointers, and I feel like they got to keep feeding him. I know sometimes he puts up an air ball, but that happens. I mean, it happens. Trust the third quarter Knicks. Fact, Sean. Hopefully. We need to do something about the pick and pop with Horford. Yeah, Al Horford is cooking us tonight. We're playing good defense, but we cannot do anything about Al Horford. And it's just a matter of time until Shai Gilgeous gets cooking. So we got a lot of work to do. I think Thibodeau is going to bring in a really good game plan at halftime because that is what this Knicks team is most known for, is adjusting, hopefully at least. Hey, you got another super sticker. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate that a ton as usual. You guys are the best. Love the donation. Love the donation. At least Knox looks like a competent three-point shooter and defender. Facts. Knox is doing well. I think he's had a really high effort on the defensive end, and he just needs to start shooting the ball well. So right now, they're dissecting a play where Julius lobbed it up to Mitch. Austin Rivers having a good game. 7 points, 4 boards, 3 assists. Man, I really just comes down to we need this team to start hitting their shots. I mean, it's that simple. We're playing good defense. We're not playing well on offense. I mean, wow, the Memphis Grizzlies are blowing out the Nets tonight. Kyrie Irving just decided to not play basketball anymore. Isn't that crazy, guys? How wild is this Kyrie Irving situation with the Nets? Maybe we dodged a bullet. Imagine Kyrie Irving on the Knicks, and all of a sudden we hear Kyrie Irving just, I don't feel like playing tonight. Can you guys imagine that? What would happen to the Knicks in the media, especially? I don't even know. I agree with Kelvin here. We do not need to trade for a superstar. We need to grow our own. That's what we need to do. The reason why the Knicks have been so bad for so many years is because we kept trying to take shortcuts and trade our entire team for a player or give somebody a big deal, and it would never work. We need to build our own through the draft and develop them, and that will attract the superstar when we're ready. I agree with this take from Kelvin. Yeah, there's another good point. Alec Burks is injured, and he was a huge spark off our bench throughout the first 3 games when he was healthy. So just wait till he gets back out there. Hopefully we can come out in the third quarter and just dominate. This Knicks team has been really good so far in the third quarter. I'm actually going to quickly change my battery on my camera just in case it dies in the middle of the game. So my camera's going to turn off, but don't worry, I'm still here. Still here, guys. Don't you worry. Just changing my battery. There we go. I'm back. Oh no, not Grogu. Stay there, buddy. All right, guys. So still halftime, still waiting. I want Frank back. He's been playing confident on offense, maybe because of IQ, and there's a chance he loses his spot. And you already know about his defense is unreal. Facts, man. I'm a huge Frank Ntilikina guy, so I'm right there with you, man. I think the hate on Frank is a little – I don't understand it, but he looked good so far in his limited minutes this year. He looked like he had a confident jumper. It's unfortunate he had to get hurt. And we already know he's locked down on defense. Who is the worst professional sports New York team? It's a good question. I mean, it should be the Knicks, but it's not. So I don't know. The Nets. The Jets, probably. That's the answer. As much as I hate to say it, it's the Jets. Because they just finished the worst team in the worst in the entire, well, second worst. They didn't get the first pick, obviously. So, yeah, I think it's the Jets. All right, guys, still commercial break. Waiting for this half to start already. Guys, if I see that we have 230 people in the stream right now. If you guys are new to the stream and you do not smash the like button, make sure you hit it and thumbs it up for me. And if you guys are not subscribed to Knicks Media, make sure you do so as well. Let's get this dub, guys. Come on. We're going to get this dub. We're going to get this dub. I got full confidence in dub. Ugh. Did I see Knox's fast break steal and save to RJ? Yes, I did, Andrew. That was awesome. That was awesome. Thanks for the like, Nicholas. Mitch got to step up on Horford. Yeah, I mean, Mitch is like playing lockdown D when it comes to down low, but he's definitely giving Horford a little too much breathing room because Horford has a jump shot. I feel like every time the Knicks play Horford, whether it's on the Celtics or wherever he was, the Hawks, he always played well, and it drove me crazy. All right, third quarter is set to start. Finally. Andy Greer getting interviewed. He's one of the assistant coaches that I'm not too familiar with. Yeah, what's going on with LaMelo versus Lonzo right now? Who's winning that matchup? Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate that. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to answer any Jets questions here on this channel just because this is a Knicks channel. And not everybody are Jets fans here, so I don't think people want to hear me talk about the Jets. I'll save that for my Jets media content. All right, guys. So we're back. All right, let's get a dub with these city jerseys. I don't want to go 0-2 with these jerseys. That would feel like the old all orange jerseys we had. Remember when we had those disgusting all orange jerseys? We went 0-8 with them. All right, guys, here we go. We're back. Gilgeous-Alexander has the ball. Julius Randle needs to get cooking now. The first shot is off from Bazemore. Feed Randle. We need Randle to hit a jump shot right now. He knows he has no points. He's pissed. RJ Barrett drives, gives it to Julius. Julius almost turns it over. Randle drives, gets fouled. He'll be going to the free throw line. All right, Julius, let's get your points on the board, man. Julius has 5 assists, 6 rebounds, and 0 points. All right, Julius to the line. He hits the first. He's on the board. We need Julius. Yo, Julius, finish with 20 points, even 15 plus, and I think we'll win the game. Julius misses the second free throw, 1 of 2. All right, D up. Come on. George Hill drives. Misses the foul. Very late whistle on Mitch right there. That's his third foul. I don't see that foul. George Hill hits the first free throw. Randall has 1 point right now. Hill hits both free throws. Knicks losing by 1. All right, someone's got to step up. Someone's got to step up. All right, Payton's got the ball. Feeds Randall in the post. Julius Randle for mid-range is good. Julius Randle with his first field goal of the night. There we go. Oh, Mitch in the passing lane. Oh, but they get it back. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander drives and finishes the layup. OKC up by 1. Alfred gives it back to Julius. Julius with a mid-range jumper. It's good. Julius Randle's getting cooking. Julius Randle with back-to-back field goals from the same spot. Mid-range jumper is good. Al Horford for 3. Off. Good board from Reggie there. All right, we got to capitalize on the stops. Julius Randle dribbles the ball up with another mid-range jumper off the back of the iron. All right, I like the shot attempt because he hit 2 back-to-back, so he deserves it. As Gilgeous-Alexander drives with a beautiful layup, and the Thunder are back up by 1. This looks like a game that's going to go back and forth so far. R.J. Barrett they flopped. R.J. Barrett just bullies his way through with a nice layup. Knicks up by 1. Gilgeous-Alexander drives. Good D. And Dort gets the board and gets fouled from RJ. All right, Thunder gets the ball. They are inbounding it. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, George Hill dishes it to Dort for 3. Wide open, off the mark. That's a huge miss right there. Julius Randle gets the board. Gives it to RJ. RJ, good pass to Alfred. Alfred with the fadeaway jumpers off. Payton, you got to hit that, bro. That's a shot you usually hit. Al Horford for 3 is off the front of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the offensive rebound, puts up the mid-range jumper, and it's a swoosh. All right, guys. This looks like it's a back-and-forth ugly game still. Let's see somebody hit a 3-point jump shot or something, man. Reggie drives, gives it back to Julius. Too much dribbling right now. I don't like this offense. Elfrid Payton drives. Misses a layup. You got to hit that, Alfred. Elfrid Payton struggling tonight. 3 for 11 for Elfrid. Baisley drives on Randall and finishes through contact. Thunder up by 3. We're not scoring. Elfrid Payton with the mid-range jumper is off. Yo, Payton, what are you doing, bro? Elfrid Payton just put up a terrible shot. Missed. Dort drives. Oh, Mitchell Robinson with the block, but George Hill gets the offensive board. George Hill fakes the 3, gives it back to Gilgeous. And Baisley for 3, off the mark. Reggie gets the board. All right, good stop. Can we get an offensive bucket? Can we please score? Come on, Julius. Julius puts up a – wow. Julius Randle put up a double-team mid-range jumper. Julius has 7 points so far in the third quarter. That's what I said. We need Julius to just take over the game, and we're going to win the game. They're feeding Al Horford in the post. Al Horford. Good D from Mitch. Oh, Baisley comes in and gets the offensive putback dunk. Thunder up by 3. All right, Peyton, stop shooting, please. Reggie gives it to Mitch. They're feeding Randle in the post. Julius Randle for mid-range is good again. Julius Randle is just taking over the game. 9 points for Julius in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander drives. He's got a mismatch with Mitch on him. Elfrid Payton has a mismatch with Al Horford. Al Horford puts it up. Misses. RJ Barrett the rebound. Barrett push. This is where we need to score. When they get a stop, let's get a bucket. RJ Barrett drives. Dishes it out to Julius. Julius dishes it to Elfrid Payton. Elfrid Payton for 3. Off the mark. Elfrid Payton is ice cold tonight. 3 for 13 for Elfrid Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander gives it back to Al Horford for 3. Is off. In and out from Alfred. That almost went in. Julius Randle. Just keep shooting, Julius. You're the only player that's good right now, apparently. Reggie gives it back to Julius. Mismatch. George Hill is on Julius. Posting him up. Draws a foul. Julius Randle will be going to the free throw line. Whew. Crazy sequence of events here. So we're halfway through the third quarter, and then Thunder up by 1. And Julius is just the only reason we're still in the game. What an ugly game tonight. We need to get this dub, boys and girls. So we're basically just not – our only good player right now in the third quarter is Julius, and he's kind of the only one shooting besides Peyton. Peyton's shooting and missing everything. So Elfrid Payton is having one of those games where he looks so lost and terrible. So they got to sub out. I mean, Payton needs to get off the floor. It's that simple. This is where you bring in Rivers and Quickly off the bench right now. We need Quivers. It needs to become that, what was it, the Hawks game when Quickly and Rivers finished the game? That should be the same thing right now. Get Payton out of the game. He's ice cold. He's terrible. So the Knicks are losing by 1 to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Julius Randle has had 0 points heading into halftime. He has 9 points already. This is a very uninteresting, non-energetic game, but it's an ugly performance from both squads. Who will come out on top? I'm down to have an ugly win. I'll tell you guys that much. I'm very down to have an ugly win. Or I'm down for somebody to just take over. I want to see somebody. I think, well, Julius is the one taking over, but we need to start playing defense. We should be up by like 20 is very true. I mean, the Thunder have 54 points in the third quarter, halfway through. That's terrible. The Knicks have 53 points. That's even worse. So our offense is just not clicking tonight. That's that simple. Payton's still in the game. Get him out, please. All right, I think Julius is going to the free throw line. Oh, wait, no, they're inbounding it. All right. Starters are still in the game. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Reggie Bullock feeds Julius Randle in the post. They're doubling Julius. Julius Randle puts up a crazy jump shot off RJ Barrett with a tenacious offensive rebound. Now RJ takes it out. RJ's posting and toasting, dishes it to Elfrid Payton. Elfrid Payton puts up a three, and it's good. Thank you, Elfrid Payton. Yikes. That's what we needed. Elfrid Payton with a three-point jump shot. Knicks up by 2 points. Let's D up. Let's just take over the game and play smart. Come on. This is where we need to start. Just keep making that lead bigger and bigger. George Hill is dribbling. Let's see what he's got here. Al Horford with the screen. Gives it back to Al Horford. Dort drives, gives it to Diallo. Diallo wide open for three, and it's a swoosh. Ah, man. And just like that, they just take the lead again. RJ Barrett drives behind the back. Wow, he blocks RJ, Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's a three-point game. Thunder up by 3. Come on, Randall. Stop arguing and get back on D. All right, Elfrid Payton with the ball. Julius Randle with a very bad shot there. Misses, gets the offensive rebound, gets fouled. Julius has to, relax. That was a very forced shot there. All right, we need someone off the bench to come in right now. Starters are still in the game for the Knicks. This is a must-needed bucket. RJ Barrett. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Julius Randle gives it to RJ. RJ Barrett for three. Off the mark. Oh, man. All right, Gilgeous-Alexander is driving on Elfrid, and he draws a foul and one. So the Thunder are getting a big lead now in the third quarter. That was too easy right there from Shai Gilgeous. Misses the free throw. Thunder up by 5. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Elfrid Payton drives, puts up a terrible shot, gets the ball right back, puts up another shot, misses. Mitch gets it. So did that count? And so I'm trying to figure out what just happened. A lot of just happened. They called the foul on Elfrid before Mitch's bucket counts. See, Payton's got to, not put that up. I don't get it. All right, Elfrid Payton's going to the line. Hits the first free throw. Austin Rivers comes in for RJ Barrett. Yo, we need Rivers to, just take over the game right now because we are not looking good. All right, Payton with the second free throw is good. 3-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander drives, dishes it. Muscala fakes it. Back to Dort. Knicks ball. Knicks deflected it, and it's the Thunder's ball. They'll inbound it. 12 seconds left in the shot clock. And there's a technical foul on Julius Randle, but the Thunder missed the technical foul shot. All right. Timeout call from the Thunder. Julius Randle's hot. He just keeps talking to the refs. What an ugly game tonight. What an ugly game, man. 61-58 with 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. We need to get some type of spark off the bench. If I were Thibs, I would sub Elfrid Payton out for the rest of the game, put in Emmanuel Quickly, and let the duo of Austin Rivers and Quickly cook out there because we can't score, man. I don't know. What's your guys' take of this game so far? Let me know in the chat. Ugh. Let's see what's going on with Nick's Twitter right now. I honestly think the reason we're losing this game is Elfrid Payton leads the team in field goal attempts. That's not good. I don't know. This is not looking good for the Knicks right now by any means. But again, it's only a 3-point game. And I'm very confident the Knicks will win this game, to be honest. I don't think they're going to lose. I think they'll end up winning. Genuinely. An ugly one, though. At the end of the game, say we do win, we should not be that excited because unless something crazy happens in the fourth quarter. But there's still a lot of time left. We don't know what can happen. We don't know what will happen. So Julius Randle came into the third quarter with 0 points, and he has 9 points in the third. And Elfrid Payton is not doing well. He leads the team in field goal attempts and is missing a lot of them. RJ Barrett hasn't really done anything in the third quarter, hasn't really shot. And the defense is a little bit stacked, not doing that well. So the Thunder scored 19 points in the third quarter, and the Knicks have 16. So they're outscoring us this quarter. Wow, Jokic is averaging a triple-double this year. All right, here we go. Thunder inbounding the ball. This is a very big game for the Knicks, man. It really is. Diallo dishes it. Gilgeous-Alexander drives, puts up a crazy shot, and he puts it in. This kid is special. He is special. I don't know how that went to go. Thunder up by 5, and Payton's still in the game. I don't know why. Julius Randle. Julius Randle draws a foul, but it's not a shooting foul. All right, so Julius is going to the line for 2 free throws. Julius has 11 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Julius misses. Oh, they counted the bucket. So that was an and one, and he missed the free throw. 3-point game. And that's way off. Let's go. Good stop there for the Knicks on defense. Missed a wide open 3. Julius Randle dribbles it up. Gives it to Reggie. Julius gets it back in the post. Julius spins off of him. Good D from the Thunder there. All right. Bullock had a nice foul to prevent a fast break. It is Thunder ball. Nerlens Noel's coming in. Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the ball. He's dancing. Has Nerlens Noel on him on the perimeter. He drives in the paint. He loses it. Dishes it back out. Bukashevsky puts up a crazy mid-range jumper and hits it. All right. We're down by 5. We need Austin Rivers magic now. Austin Rivers gives it to Reggie. Back to Austin Rivers. Austin Rivers drives. Gives it back to Reggie. Reggie for the mid-range jumper is off the mark. 2 minutes to go. Knicks down by 5. Diallo drives and dunks it home. Thunder are winning this game by 7. Holy, I can't even speak right now. This is pissing me off. 67-60. Julius Randle misses. And it is a loose ball foul on Julius Randle. Thunder ball. 4th foul on Randle. All right, guys, this is getting a little ugly. Diallo will shoot free throws. Hits the first free throw. Thunder up by 8, and they're trying to go up by 9 after this next free throw attempt. All right, Knicks down by 9 points. Quickly, Knox are in the game, and RJ are back in as well. Can they come back? They need somebody to hit a bucket here. Randall's on the bench, so who is going to step up? RJ drives, misses, gets his own rebound. Then it's blocked. Oh, my gosh. All right. Thunder miss. Knox driving. Gives it to Quickly. Emmanuel Quickly with the ball. Finally, he's in the game. Emmanuel Quickly drives, puts up a floater, off. Knicks down by 9 points. Thunder have the ball. Quickly with a good steal. All right, Rivers, come on, do something, man. We need you. Austin Rivers drives. Gives it back. Austin Rivers on the three-point line. He dances, puts up a step-back three-pointer. Brick. Knicks are struggling as all hell tonight from the offensive end of the floor. Knicks down by 9, and the Thunder will have the last shot of the third quarter. 10 seconds to go. Alexander, guarded by Rivers. They turn it over. RJ Barrett's gone. Gives it to Rivers. Rivers at the buzzer. Hits it! Austin Rivers hits the three-pointer at the buzzer. Wow, the Knicks needed that desperately. Okay, that is one ugly third quarter from the Knicks right there, but that could give them a lot of energy and momentum heading into the fourth quarter. Woo! Austin Rivers beats the buzzer, and the Knicks are losing to the Oklahoma City Thunder. That was such a well-needed three-point shot. Oh, my gosh. If we missed that, I would have been very worried. So the Knicks are only down by 6 points. There's still a whole fourth quarter to play. Will the Knicks come out on top? I'm losing a little confidence, but I don't know. If they continue the way they played in that quarter and the rest of the game, I don't know what to say, man. We desperately need a big fourth. We desperately need a big fourth quarter. It's commercial break right now. I'm going to be right back, guys. I need to fill my water bottle up, stay hydrated. Don't you guys go anywhere. I'll be back in literally 1 minute. All right, guys, I am back. Oh, okay, so the Knicks are losing to a team where they should be beating. We just have to make sure we D up because this game can get out of hand if we let Gilgeous just start doing what he does because he's that good of a player. We need somebody on our squad to step up, and I think that guy might be Austin Rivers again. They should keep Payton on the bench because he's having a terrible game. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Fourth quarter's underway. Kevin Knox in the game. Emmanuel Quickly, R.J. Barrett, Austin Rivers, and Nerlens Noel. All right, Austin Rivers with the ball. Austin Rivers drives. And he gets fouled on the drive. All right. All right, Gilgeous Alexander's on the bench right now, so we got to take advantage of this. All right, Rivers is going to the line for two. Thunder calling timeout. All right, guys. So first possession of the fourth quarter ended up with a foul. Austin Rivers will be going to the free throw line. There's an injured Thunder, so they call the timeout. There's a lot of time left in this game. You got a full fourth quarter to go. Someone wants to bet me? I'll bet you the Knicks win this game. Matter of fact, I'll donate you $20 if the Knicks lose on God. I don't need that $20. I bet you the Knicks win as well. I want the Knicks to win, man. The Knicks are going to win this game. I'm confident. I just don't see how they can possibly lose this game. I mean, it's definitely a game to lose because we're losing right now, and they have not been playing good all three quarters. But it's just a matter of who will step up. Who will step up? Because we need somebody to step up, and I'm confident in these guys to close out this game. I'm confident. I believe we will win this game. I'm going to remain optimistic because the Knicks always find a way in the clutch in the recent times to get a victory. I think Austin Rivers is going to start doing the same thing he did the other game. I don't think he's going to do 14 straight points, but I have a feeling he's going to have a really good fourth quarter. This game is huge, though, because it is such an important game because if we win, we get to 6-3, and then our schedule gets a little tough. We versus the Charlotte Hornets. They're not a great team, but you never know. And then the Brooklyn Nets, they're without KD, and who knows what's going on with Kyrie, but they're still a really good team. We need to win this game. Long story short. I'm confident in this game, man. I'm confident. Austin Rivers averages 8 points per game in the fourth quarter. That's pretty wild. He's shooting 8 for 11 from the three-point land in the fourth. All right, so they challenged the play. So now there's a jump ball at midcourt. All right, that's interesting. Jump ball. Noel will take the jump ball for the Knicks. We're waiting for them to jump it off. I don't know what's taking so long. All right, let's go. Let's see the tip. All right, here comes the tip. Finally. Noel wins it. There we go. Now let's score. Come on. Quickly gives it to Rivers. Rivers drives. Euro step. Wow, what a beautiful layup from Austin Rivers, or should I say fourth quarter Rivers. 4-point game. Let's D up. Let's D up. Come on. Pick and roll. Gives it. Baisley drives on Noel. Noel all over him. Good D from Noel. And went out of bounds. It's going to be OKC ball. All right. I like the defense. I like the defense. Austin Rivers, man, he looks like my guy at a 2K when I'm on the Knicks with that Euro. All right, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Gallo drives. Stolen. Let's go. That's what we need right there. RJ gives it to Quickly. Quickly. Drives. Tries to draw a foul. Puts up a bad shot. Quickly having a rough night for the Rook. He's 0 for 6. All right, foul on Noel. This kid is going to the free throw line, Isaiah Roby. Hits the first. We gotta like take the lead or tie this game up soon, man. We gotta start playing defense because Gilgeous-Alexander's on the bench, and we need to start scoring now. Hits both free throws. All right, so Quickly is 0 for 6 tonight. He's struggling. He has the ball. Gives it to Noel. Austin Rivers drives. Gives it to RJ. RJ fakes a three. He drives. Step back. Mid-range jumper is off. Nerlens Noel with a great tip. Barrett to Knox. Knox drives. Gives it to Quickly. This is a good ball move from the Knicks here. Austin Rivers puts up a three. In and out. That was a shot we needed. That was good ball movement from the Knicks there, but good defense from the Thunder as well. Diallo puts up a contested shot, misses, puts up a tip. Thibodeau wants to call a timeout. Knicks down by 8. All right, 10 minutes to go. Knicks are losing by 8 points. And so far, my take on the game is Quickly is struggling. And our point guards are struggling, basically. Payton and Quickly. You're not going to win in this league if both of your point guards are not playing well. So I don't know how we're going to end up winning unless somehow Austin Rivers just takes over again. I mean, he looks like the only guy that's playing consistently good in the fourth quarter. Yeah, man. We just need somebody to just hit their shots. Because we're getting stops on the defensive end. But, I mean, we can't expect the Thunder to miss every single bucket. We need to score on offense. We have 65 points in the fourth quarter. That is beyond terrible. Like, there's some teams that get that by halftime. I mean, a lot of teams get 65 points at half. So we have that in the fourth quarter. We don't deserve to win this game, to be honest with you guys, but it's still in reach, so we can still win. I just really wanted them to like at least tie the game before Gilgeous comes back, because when he comes back, he's just gonna cook on whoever's guarding him, because it seems like nobody can guard him. What's your guys' take on this game right now? Because I'm running out of things to say besides point guard play is poor. Randall has like been frustrated all night, just barking at the refs. And Mitchell Robinson's not even in the game right now. Noel's in for him. Yeah, man. Rivers looks like the only guy that can score. That's on the floor at least. It's very messy. Very messy game. There's just nothing going the Knicks' way tonight, man. We're playing a really bad game offensively. It's that simple. Can't win them all, though. But this game's far from over. Come on. All right, Randall's back in the game. He's playing center right now. Small ball. We need a bucket right now. Emmanuel Quickly wide open for three. Quickly hits a three. That is wow. That is a very well-needed shot from Emmanuel Quickly in the Knicks. He cuts the deficit to 5-point game. Let's play defense. And the Thunder hits a nice mid-range jumper. We're not going to come back if we can't play defense. He can't let him have that open look. He can't let that happen. Quickly gives it to Randall. Knox. Julius Randle dishes it to Austin Rivers. Dishes it to RJ. RJ dunks it home. What a great dunk right there from RJ Barrett. Excellent ball movement from the Knicks. We look good on offense. Let's play defense. Let's get back to our identity. Let's show why we are good. And they give up a wide open three, but he misses. Wow, my heart's beating out my chest, guys. Randall with the board. Randall gives it to Quickly. Quickly puts up a three. Emmanuel Quickly way off the mark. The rookie is a little off tonight, but he hit a clutch three. He can't hit them all. Let's play D. Let's play D. Come on. What is that shot? Wow. So they just had a crazy three-pointer, the Thunder. This guy, I don't even know his name, to be honest. Thunder back up by 8 points. Quickly drives, gives it to Randall. Randall to Austin Rivers. Rivers to Knox. Knox puts up a contested three. And gets it in. Kevin Knox with a crazy contested three-point shot. We're looking good on offense right now. We got to play defense. Come on. Play defense, and this game is ours. Good D, good D. Never mind. He gets a quick, nice, easy little bucket. Thunder. 7-point lead for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We got to keep scoring. Emmanuel Quickly draws a foul. We just got to play defense, man. We need Mitchell Robinson in the game because he's our only rim protector. Julius Randle's not good at D down low. All right, here we go. Knicks have the ball. Austin Rivers. Jab step. Gives it to Randall. Gives it to Knox. Knox drives. Knox puts up a mid-range jumper. Off. Not good if we're missing because it looks like we're not playing good on defense. Diallo drives. Has an easy shot. Another easy bucket for the Thunder. They're up by 9 points. Austin Rivers to RJ. RJ Barrett for three. Misses. Under 7 minutes to go. Knicks down by 9 points. We are so far in the fourth quarter scoring, but we're not playing defense. Al Horford drives on Randall. He dishes it. Maladone gives it back to Horford. Horford on Randall. I don't like this matchup at all. Al Horford falls away, misses. All right, we need to score right now. Time's ticking. We don't have a lot of time. We need to score. Julius Randle drives, spin move. Bank shot is good. Good stuff from Julius there. We need to start playing defense. I keep saying it, but it's not happening. Al Horford has the ball, gives it to the Rook. He misses. Let's go. That's a stop. Let's capitalize. Austin Rivers drives, spin move, turns it over. That's not what we need when we get a defensive stop. George Hill drives, has a wide open layup, and it's good for the Thunder. We do not have any defense in the crunch time tonight. Now Gilgeous is coming in off the bench, which is not what we needed. Kevin Knox drives, gives it to Quickly. He gets fouled on the pass. Ugh. So we're scoring on offense. We can't play defense. We're not playing good on D. We need Mitchell Robinson to come in or something. 9-point game. Julius Randle gives it to RJ. RJ to Quickly. Quickly drives, puts up a crazy shot. That's not a good shot from the Rook. Not a good shot from the rookie. George Hill gives it to Al Horford in the paint. Gives it back to Hill. Good defense so far this possession. 5 seconds. George Hill dishes it. Gilgeous-Alexander drives on Knox. He puts up a floater. It is off, but he gets the rebound. This guy's wild. Dort for 3. Off the mark. All right, 5 minutes to go. Knicks down by 9 points. Oh! And Diallo just steals it away from Randall. And now it is an 11-point lead for the Thunder. That's the largest lead of the night. All right, guys. Not looking good. That should be a backcourt violation, no? All right, guys. So the only way we win this game is if Austin Rivers becomes an absolute maniac again. Yeah, guys. So we're letting this game just slip through our fingers. We're just not playing well on offense. Both of our point guards are not playing well. Emmanuel Quickly and Elfrid Payton are both ice cold. Defense is not doing what they usually do. All right. We're losing by 11, just under 5 minutes to go. Elfrid Payton checks in the game. And Bullock is in as well. RJ Barrett drives, dishes it to Payton. Payton, what was that? Dude, Payton is something else. So Payton gets fouled. Payton at the free throw line. Misses the first free throw. Nothing's going well for the Knicks tonight. The Knicks needed a wake-up call. They needed to get grounded back to reality, I guess. They needed to get humbled. Payton hits the second free throw. So the Knicks are down by 10 points, 4.5 minutes to go. Gilgeous-Alexander dribbling. Puts up a three-pointer. Hits it. 13-point game. Thunder up big time. Largest lead of the night by a long slide. Randall drives, but we're not playing defense, so it doesn't even matter what we do on the offensive end if we can't play defense. Gill just drives, dishes it to Dort. Dort has a wide open. I don't know why Mitchell Robinson's on the bench. He's our only rim protector, and he's not in there. We need defense more than anything right now. Payton is just so bad at this game. R.J. Barrett and one. So we're scoring. We're not playing defense. It's that simple. Well, at least we're starting to score now. We're not score all night. RJ at the free throw line to convert the and one is good. 10-point game. Do the Knicks have a magic comeback in them? I don't think so. But we'll see. Knicks are down by 10 points with 3.5 minutes to go. And they're overall playing like a really bad team. I really think the reason why we're losing is our point guard play. Elfrid Payton and Emmanuel Quickley are both just so bad tonight. And you're not going to win if you don't have a point guard that plays well. It's that simple. We can't play defense. I don't know why Mitchell Robinson's on the bench. Don't know why. He should be out there locking down the paint. Interesting substitutions for Thibs, but we'll see. Can the Knicks pull this off? To really, you guys, not looking good. I think the Knicks are going to lose this game. But listen, we've been winning a lot of games we shouldn't while we're injured. So we'll just wait till we get healthy. We're still missing Alec Burks. We're still missing Obi Toppin. Frank is out. And when this team gets healthy, we're going to have fresh legs. And I think that we're going to be a better team because we're struggling an almighty on offense tonight. And I feel like we're a little burnt out. And we're also struggling on defense in terms of now. All right, here we go, guys. This is the end of the game. 3.5 minutes to go. Gilgeous-Alexander is on the ball. Gives it to George Hill. George Hill gives it to Diallo. Oh, Payton is called for a reach-in foul. He'll be going to the free throw line. Hits the first free throw, 11-point game. Diallo misses the second free throw. And Dort gets the offensive board. That probably does the game right there. Gilgeous-Alexander is cooking on Randall. Shot clock winding down. George Hill puts up a three. That's off. Randall in transition. Gives it to Reggie. Reggie hits it. All right. 9-point game. We need like turnovers or something. We just get the Thunder cannot score anymore if there's any chance of us winning. Gilgeous-Alexander gives it to Dort. Dort in the corner. He's out of bounds. Turnover. That's what I said we needed. All right, 2.5 minutes left. We need a bucket here. If we don't score here, I think the game is over. All right, Elfrid Payton with the ball. Gives it to Randall. Randall fakes a three, drives on Horford, gives it to Barrett. Barrett for a mid-range jumper. Off. Yeah, that's game. That's game. Gilgeous-Alexander dribbling. Gives it to Dort. Dort puts up a three, and that's the dagger. 12-point game. Thunder are up with 2 minutes left, and that will all but do it for the New York Knicks. We will fall to 5-4 on the season. Give it to Austin Rivers. I don't know why he hasn't had the ball yet. Julius Randle puts up a three, and he hits it. A little too late for that, Randle. Offensive foul. Knicks ball. 9-point game with 1.5 minutes left. They need a quick shot right here. Give it to Rivers, man. He's our fourth quarter hero. There he is. Rivers for three. Misses. He doesn't have the magic tonight. Mike Breen took the word out of my mouth. All right, guys. So that pretty much does it for this game. Looks like the Knicks end their winning streak. They get humbled from the Oklahoma City Thunder. I see that we have a lot of Thunders fans in the stream right now. Good game to you guys. Nothing but respect to you guys. You guys have a very young, upcoming team. Appreciate you tuning in to my live stream. No reason to hate. We're all basketball fans here. As that was Gilgeous-Alexander gets fouled. So, yeah, there's a minute left. And, yeah, looks like – so the Knicks are 5-4. Damn, we got someone heated. I see that the live chat's getting very heated. This is a game that the Knicks definitely should have won, but that happens in basketball. It's definitely one of those games that going in, the Knicks needed to win. It was a must win, and they end up losing. So Knicks are 5-4 on the year, and we got a tough schedule coming up. So GG for the Thunder fans in here, but congrats on the dub. Knicks fans, this is not the end of the world. Don't worry. We're still not healthy yet. We can't win every single game. Even though this was a game we should have won, we're not going to win them all. Don't you worry. I'm going to end the stream when the game is officially over. RJ Barrett's at the free throw line. I wish they gave the ball to Austin Rivers more in the fourth because he completely just took over the game, the other game. RJ misses the second free throw. Hey, look at it like this. Say we lost to the Jazz and then we beat the Thunder. We would have the same record right now. You know? It's not that big of a deal. We're 5-4. We're still positive. We got a long season ahead of us. I appreciate all the love on my channel. Everybody tuning in. Appreciate it. Thunders fans coming in here, hating on Knicks fans. No need for that. It's all love. We're all basketball fans here. I don't know why everyone's coming in here and cursing us out. It's all love. Good game to the Thunder. Good games to the Thunder fan. Appreciate all the love on the channel as always. And, yeah, that does it for this live stream. This is a very ugly game from both teams, but the Thunder came out on top and won it with ease, to be honest. All right, guys, that does it for this stream. Let's see what happens. There's a minute left. RJ Barrett's driving. He gives it to Elfrid Payton, who falls and gets fouled. That's all she wrote, to be honest. Next up, we got the Denver Nuggets. See, this was a game where we definitely should have won because the Nuggets are a team that can easily destroy us with ease. We need to get healthy. We need to get healthy. It's that simple. We had a chance to come back in this game, but we just could not get stops. It's that simple. We couldn't get stops. This game is still not over. I want to end it when it's over. I don't want to turn off the stream and then something crazy happens. So the Knicks are down by 9 points with 55 seconds to go. Seems like it's all but over. There's a foul on Peyton. Seems like this game is going to get dragged out for a while. So it was a disappointing night from a lot of people. It was Quickly did not show up. Randall did not score until the second half. There's a lot of ugly performances from the Knicks. All right. Gilgeous-Alexander. So the free throw line should shoot, what is it, technical or flagrant? Whatever. All right, guys. This game is long but over. Just wait till we're healthy, guys. We're not fully healthy yet. The Knicks have a lot of people that are injured. So don't worry. The Knicks will be fine. 5-4. GG's to the Thunder fans. I'll catch you guys in my next stream. Thank you guys for the support.